In today's lesson, we're going to subtract fractions with unlike denominators, and we're going to learn to do that using a model. So we have a problem like this that says subtract 5/8 minus 1/4. So let's use this model to help us. We could see that this is 5/8, the model representation of 5/8, because there's 8 equal parts and 5 are shaded in. And then this is the model representation of a quarter. There's 4 equal parts and 1 is shaded in. So here we have 1/8, 1/8, 1/8, 1/8. We could see there's 8 of them and 5 are shaded. Here we have 4 of them and 1 is shaded. Okay? So now you see we cannot subtract these because they're not the same. They're not of the same size. So we won't be able to subtract this model this way. So we can cut up this into 2 parts. You could see that if you cut it straight in half, it's going to equal 2 equal parts of 1/8, just like in this picture. So this one stays the same, but this one becomes 2/8. 1/4 is the same as 2/8. So how did we get there? It's the same as taking the quarter here and multiplying the top and bottom by 2. Multiply numerator and denominator by 2 to get the denominators of both fractions the same. That was the goal, so that we could now do the subtraction. Step 2. Now we can subtract the fractions since now they have like denominators. So let's do that. So we could see that when we subtract 5 minus 2, we are left with 3. So let's look at that in a little bit more detail. So we have 3/8 here. So we take this, we subtract 2/8 from the 5/8, and that leaves us with 3/8, which is here. See, we're just left with these 3 because we've subtracted these 2 away. Okay, so now we could use this model to help us with the actual number equation, right? So 5/8 minus 1/4 equals 5/8 minus 1/4, and you multiply the numerator and denominator by 2 to get the 4 to be equal to 8. So what you do to the denominator, you have to do to the numerator. So the answer becomes 5/8 minus 2/8 equals 3/8. And that's how you do fractions with unlike denominators. So you could remember this model and it'll make it easier for all unlike denominator problems that you get in the future. Don't worry if you don't get this right away. You could just rewatch the video as well. You could take a look at the description. There's links there to other videos of mine that I've done that are like this if you need extra practice. As well, you could download the ebook. In the ebook, there's a link to this exact video. The ebook has this exact lesson in it, and it'll take you to this video. You could follow along in the ebook as you watch the video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for listening.